11 huge Coronation Street spoilers for next week 6 to the 10th of October. What's next on the cobbles? Next week on Coronation Street, Abby's luck could be running out as Debbie piles further pressure on her. Things only get worse after a careless mistake with a text message. Is it game over? Meanwhile, Asha hits rock bottom, and shocking details from Tim's past are revealed. 11 big moments coming up. You can also check out our collection of 19 spoiler pictures from these episodes. 1. Debbie issues another ultimatum. Carl finds himself sitting between Abby and James during Ronnie's birthday party at the bistro, a very awkward situation since he's sleeping with both of them. When Debbie spots telltale signs of intimacy between Carl and Abby, she warns Abby that it's time to end her secret relationship. 2. Abby sends a text to the wrong man. Although Debbie doesn't give the full story away, Abby witnesses the conversation from afar and sends Carl a panicked text message. Abby's concern escalates when she realizes that she has sent the incriminating message to Kevin by mistake. Carl vows to grab Kevin's phone to delete the text before his brother sees it. But will he be successful? 3. Kevin gives Abby her marching orders. After the dramatic events at Ronnie's birthday party, Kevin informs Abby that she has outstayed her welcome at number 13 and needs to hand her key back. Later, Bernie warns Abby that she has spotted Kevin throwing all of her belongings out onto the street. 4. Tim gets a blast from the past. Trisha Pinkerton, someone he remembers from his past. Trisha then ends up crossing paths with Tim again at the Rovers, where some of the Weatherfield men are celebrating Kevin's birthday. Tyrone and Steve are amused by the realization that Tim is reconnecting with an old flame. But Kevin clearly disapproves as he worries about the implications for Sally. 5. Brian hears something shocking. Sally is not happy when she discovers her husband's infidelity. She marks her territory by introducing herself as Tim's wife, then confronts her husband about missing their anniversary party. Tim tells Brian about his history with Trisha, revealing that he was 14 when they got together but she was nearly 20. Brian is shocked by the upsetting implications of this dynamic. When Brian next sees Trisha, he accuses her of grooming Tim. Tim rushes in to defend Trisha, but Brian refuses to back down and urges him to see the reality of the disturbing age gap they had back in the day. Sally also asks Tim what's going on, and she's shocked when he confirms that he lost his virginity to Trisha when he was 14 and she was 20. 7. Asha's friends and family are left devastated. Asha is found unconscious at Victoria Gardens, shortly after she was spotted drinking heavily. When paramedics find drugs on Asha, her loved ones realize that she may have tried to take her own life. Dev and Bernie anxiously wait for news at the hospital as Asha's life hangs in the balance. 8. Todd gives Theo the cold shoulder. Theo reappears on the cobbles and he's the one who finds Asha in a bad way at Victoria Gardens. He shouts for help, giving him an opportunity to play the hero. Todd doesn't welcome Theo's return, confronting him over his childish disappearing act. However, when Amy points out that Asha could have lost her life without Theo's intervention, will Todd have a change of heart over his short-tempered partner? 9. Dev struggles with his emotions. Dev confides in Bernie after what happened to Asha, admitting that he can't help feeling angry over his daughter being prepared to put the Allahans through so much pain. Later in the week, what will happen when Dev visits Asha in hospital? 10. Todd shares concerns for his health. Todd tells Theo that he can't attend Noah's funeral because he's busy at work. But he later shares the truth with Billy. Todd explains that he's heading to the hospital for an appointment, as he needs to undergo tests for bowel cancer. Billy offers to go with Todd, keen to support him as much as he needs. 11. Theo's jealousy rears its ugly head again. Todd and Billy head to the pub following the appointment, discussing next steps. Todd says that he'll only tell Theo once he has the results. Arriving back from the funeral, Theo's irritated to find Todd and Billy spending time together again. His mood worsens when Todd reveals that he's arranged to have dinner with George and Christina. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.